So my wife says I look much cuter with my hood on. I can't quite what do you think? On? Maybe I suppose I should put my glasses on too, huh? So, new Destiny stuff. Age of Triumph is upon us. It's about to dawning. If you're not used to seeing Destiny content here on the channel, you'd be forgiven. It's not something that I cover a lot, that I'm going to be moving into covering in a lot more throughout the Age of Triumph and leading up to Destiny 2. I've been playing Destiny since beta. I'm a year 1 Guardian. I'm a Warlock main. And Warlocks have the best jump in the game. But I'll be doing Destiny stuff more and more frequently. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but so many of you are so good at this already that it was kind of hard for me to figure out what my voice would be like in terms of Destiny. And I figured Destiny would be covered by me the same way I cover a lot of other stuff. Giving my opinion, making it inclusive, and being excited about it and sharing that with you. So I'm not here to be the guy like Datto. I'm not here to be Fallout Plays. I'm not here to be MTashed. Love those guys, and they help me get better at Destiny, but I play Destiny for a plethora of different reasons, and I imagine that there are a lot of other folks out there like me who do. I lean towards the more like family-oriented side of the spectrum, playing for fun. I'm not a Crucible master. I've been to the Lighthouse twice, but only in year 1, and really only because I was playing with a very young Guardian friend of mine who really genuinely carried me. He's got to be like 13 now, but I also take a really a sort of tech angle, sort of focused approach to Destiny. I'm a phone guy. I'm a technology guy, Android guy. So things like the best Android app for Destiny management, Ishtar Commander, stuff like that, definitely does cross my radar. There's an app called Crossroads I'll be covering very soon, which is a great LFG option for those of you who are still looking. But I know that that's not why you're here. Thank you for letting me talk at you about Destiny and about this channel, about me, and about the things that you're watching for way longer than I really needed to. I want to talk to you about the Age of Triumph that is about to dawn on March 28th. We got to hear from Bungie themselves today during the live stream. I am amped. So amped. I wish you could see the Discord chats between my Guardians and I, which, by the way, if you want to play Destiny together, we do have a Burst Mode Discord. So I'll link that down below. If you want to hop into the Discord, if you're a Destiny player, please, always looking for friends to play with and raid with, and especially now that the Age of Triumph is occurring, Vault of Glass at 390 light level. Say it with me, boys and girls. I have never gotten to Vex Mythoclast. I'm just going to rip that band-aid right off right now. I played, when Vault of Glass, when the vault first opened, I was really behind in Destiny. I didn't get Destiny yet. My brother was trying to get me to play it more, and I was working a lot at the time. I just didn't have the time to put in, and I didn't get around to playing in the Vault of Glass regularly until towards the end of its lifespan, right before the Dark Below came out. I've beaten it many times since and have never managed to get a year 1 Vex Mythoclast, so I'm so stoked to have the opportunity to get one, and actually add that thing to my collection finally. The Age of Triumph is going to be gigantic, okay? So all 4 of the raids are coming up to light level 390. Everything's going to be dropping at 400, all smart RNG, which is really, really nice. There are new challenges now, too, for all of the new and old stuff. So they're going to be rotating raids on the weekly. First week is going to be Crota's End with all of the challenge modes enabled. We haven't seen anything from the new Crota's End just yet. I can't wait to see how they patched it, how they fixed the Crota cheesiness, because if they can nail what they were going for with the first Crota's End, with the with it in its original form, they were going for that like Indiana Jones, like fast-paced thing, and if Crota's End can feel that way, I'll be so stoked instead of how it used to feel. There's a new record book for those of you who are into making checklists and checkboxes of stuff. One of my best friends, my best friend from high school, Bob Barker, who I play Destiny with, he is the kind of guy who needs to check every single box off. He's a guy on Destiny Exotics. He's the guy who just, like, beating Destiny to him is having every quest cleared out. That's not me. If you're that kind of guardian, you're gonna be so stoked. There's like 8 pages in this new record book. There's 3 pages that are class specific. Don't delete your characters because you should be able to get like credit for about little under 50% of the record book if you've got a character from each class. So that's huge. That's big. There's all kinds of new emblems. There's strike specific and crucible specific pages in that record book too, and they did say you don't have to beat the book to unlock all the rewards. So even if there are a few that you can't get anymore, it's totally okay. You should still be able to get all of the rewards. There are flawless victory rewards or nodes to fill in the book for Trials. So Trials is in a weird state right now. I'm not envious of anybody who doesn't already have that completion. I'm thankful to have had one flawless victory at all over the last 3 years is all it takes. So I'm happy to have at the very least gotten that much. I can't wait to be raiding once a week again, and I can't wait to be coming back here to talk with Destiny about Destiny with you, because this is one of my favorite things to do. Making this channel a full-time endeavor for me has been a long time coming, and I think that Destiny is going to need to be a really big part of that because it's a really big part of my life. So that's all I have to talk with you about the Age of Triumph today. I'm going to be doing a series of Crucible gameplay videos with someone very, very soon that I can't wait to talk with you about, but it's going to try and tackle the side of Destiny and of gaming and of videos and entertainment and education that I think I'm really good at. I'm really good at being the learner in front of a lot of other people in learning. So I'm hoping that in teaming up with this excellent Destiny player that I'll be able to improve my game, but I'm hoping that I'll also be able to bring a lot of value to you, the viewer, and I'm hoping maybe as the guy who is not necessarily a tryhard, but the guy who isn't, the MLG player that people love watching, I'm hoping I can give you something, another reason to watch. It's that entertainment factor, the inclusiveness, like I said. So lots of really cool stuff coming in the Age of Triumph. This is going to be Destiny's very last event for the rest of Destiny 1. I can't wait for Destiny 2 towards the end of this year, but I'm going to have so much fun just playing old school stuff with all of my friends, all of my Guardian friends, and I'm really, really stoked on it. Let me know down below, what is your Destiny main? Let's talk about some Destiny stuff down below in the comments. If you've never played Destiny before, now is a great time to get into it. It's so cheap to pick up all the stuff, and you've got a Sherpa in me right here. So if there's ever anything you need to know about Destiny, we can absolutely work through that together. There's a Discord. I would love to witness the birth of a few new Guardians, especially leading into Destiny 2. This is a really good time to get into it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm starting to ramble about Destiny because it's something that I get really excited about, but if you want to see more Destiny content, let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit like, you can hit subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you can hit the little bell to make sure you get notifications every time a video goes up. And of course, there's a Patreon also set up. If you enjoy what we do here and you want to make sure that I can continue to do this as a full-time endeavor, Patreon is a place to do that. Be sure you tune in to the show on Anchor as well. There's links down below. That's about the end of my whole spiel. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Be kind to one another, and I will catch you in the next video.